Hello everyone. This video is about setting your Azure AD and connecting it to our Gjestebok application. We noticed that many clients are facing issues with connection between Gjestebok and Microsoft Azure Active Directory. So here we will go step by step how to set permissions and connect those two applications. There are some resources on our documentation website which are pretty outdated, so please follow those new instructions I will going to show you today. First of all, I assume that you all have Azure Active Directory set. So enter Azure Active Directory, and first thing we need to do is to make app registration. So go to app registrations and add new registration. Name it Gjestebok. Leave this first option selected, and here for URI set web, and you can enter the root URL of the base URL of our application here. Click register, and here we are getting now application ID and tenant ID, which are important for the registration inside the Gjestebok. So we can go to Gjestebok application, go to settings tab, and you will notice Azure Active Directory section with application ID, tenant ID, and secret key. So let's copy application ID, paste it here, and copy then tenant ID, paste it here. And now we need a secret key. Before we generate secret, I'm strongly recommend to set API permissions. So let's go to API permissions. Here, by default, we have user read permission, but we need one more in order to be able to fetch data about users and employees from the Active Directory. So click Add Permission, select Microsoft Graph, select Application Permissions, and then you can type here user dot, expand user section, and select user read all. Click Add Permission and grant admin consent. So now we have all permissions we need for this application. And now we can generate a secret. Click here, Certificates and Secrets. New client secret. Enter some description. I will add test. You can set expiration here. I will leave it recommended, but you can set it according to your security policy. Click Add, and now we have secret. Copy value and paste it here. Click Save. Now you can notice that we have some settings saved. This section is telling you that we already have some settings saved. And we are getting now the new option here, Import Employees. To test, is everything working fine? Please click the Import Employees button. As you can see, it's successfully executed. We are getting message 0 out of 2 employees imported successfully. This means that in our Azure AD there are 2 employees, but 0 are imported in this case because all those employees are already existing in our database. When you are testing, if you don't have imported there or entered manually, you should see them imported and you should get the real number of imported employees here. One thing more I wanted to talk about is about changing permissions. This part is very important to remember and to apply. If you already entered settings here, but you didn't select proper permissions or you forgot to set permissions, you need to go back to Azure and to edit permissions here. But this won't be automatically applied to the Gjestebok. In order to apply it to the Gjestebok, you need to delete existing credentials which are entered into Gjestebok application and to repeat the process of entering application ID and tenant ID and secret key. Only that way new permissions will be applied. I hope this video will help you better understanding the process of setting Azure ID inside the Gjestebok application and help you resolving issues you are facing with this part. And if anything is not clear, please feel free to contact me directly. And thank you all for using Gjestebok application.